What's good, y'all? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how anybody watching this can actually start playing in the trillion-dollar industry of software and AI software without having to be any bit tech savvy or write a single line of code yourself. My name is Kevin, and I have been selling software applications online for the past couple of years. I've made hundreds and thousands of dollars in doing so, and I have 100% free walkthroughs, step-by-steps, and tutorials showing people exactly how they can start playing in the trillion-dollar industry of software without having to be any bit tech savvy whatsoever. No matter who you are, what type of person you are, how smart you are, how much money you have in your bank account, this is something that literally anybody can do right now today and change their financial trajectory in a short period of time. So first off, step one, just go to this platform called HighLevel. This is one of the most profitable and one of the fastest growing software companies in the entire world right now. They are worth multiple billions of dollars, and they are now, I think, ranked 40th fastest growing software companies in the world. And this is the only platform that you need to actually have these live and active software applications up, running, and ready to sell as soon as tomorrow. You will get access to an exclusive free trial if you do click the link in the description and sign up using my link. So once you create an account and you log in, you should get access to this dashboard right here. So this is HighLevel software. This is a very, very powerful software platform and product that they have built, and they are the #1 company that has bridged the gap for anybody, non-techies, to actually start their very own live and active software as soon as tomorrow without having to write a single line of code. So how is that possible? HighLevel is a marketing software solution, and they actually have a library full of pre-built software and AI software products, features, tools, and solutions that are, if you do your research, extremely valuable, worth a lot of money, proven to scale past multiple 5 figures per month. And they are already all 100% created and coded for you software applications. But the thing is, this company does not sell any of their software features or solutions to business owners for themselves. You see, HighLevel software is something called white label, which just means that you can actually take their entire software product and then you can literally rebrand it, upload your very own logo on it, colors, business name, domain name / URL on their software, and then you can actually pick out any of the features you want to sell in their marketplace, and then you can actually own your very own live and active software that people can log into, access, and use your software solution so that you can have the same exact software company that any of the other software platforms that you know and love right now today have. Zoom, Shopify, AI softwares. You could be selling some of the same exact features that they have in their software, some of the same exact solutions, and then offer them to business owners. And in doing so, you can make a good amount of money. So right now, I'm actually going to be showing you how easy it can actually be to white label HighLevel software and have your very own software solution. I'm going to be showing you what type of softwares you can actually start an entire business around that have been proven to scale past crazy numbers. I'm even going to show you how you can get a website around your software, payment processes all set up, everything you need for people to be able to go logging in, getting free trials, paying you monthly subscriptions, hundreds if not thousands of dollars in near passive monthly subscriptions for your software applications. So first off, if you are already in your HighLevel account, or maybe you do want to go ahead and create an account right now so you can follow along with these steps as I white label HighLevel, then you can most definitely go ahead and do just that. So step one, just make sure you are in your agency view. So just make sure you click here and it says agency view. I'm going to go to settings now, and then go ahead and click on this company tab, and then click on this white label tab. This is where you can fully customize HighLevel so that you can truly make this your software. So all I need is a logo and a domain name. In order to do that, I'm going to go to goodoldcanva.com. So all I did was type in logo right here. And as you can see here, some beautifully done professional grade logos. You do not need to pay anybody for a logo or worry about that whatsoever. Canva is all you need. If I click on create from blank. So if I just type in tech over here, I can get a nice simple tech logo that I can use for my software business. And then once you understand what your software is going to be around and what niches you actually want to work with, that's when you can have a better feel about what you want your logo to be. But again, this is just so you can see how easy it can be to have a logo that is ready to go ahead and use for your software, because we wanted to have our logo when people actually log into our software. So that's step one. I'm going to go ahead and just download one of my old logos. So once you have a logo downloaded, I'm going to press upload logo. And now as soon as I uploaded this logo, you see right here, it changed at the top left. So now it says my logo name right here. Pretty cool. But now we still have 2 or 3 steps left to actually go ahead and white label and sell HighLevel. Now we need a domain name for our software to change it from www.highlevel to ourbusinessname.com. So I can go to any domain hosting selling platform. I just went ahead and went over to GoDaddy.com and typed in my software 2131. I don't know why the owner of this company named it that, but all you got to do is type in the name you want your software business to be around. So, I had softwares like Rank Rush and all this cool stuff that I name my software around, but just type in whatever your business name is, press search. And then if they have this domain available, then you can go and buy this domain for literally $12. That's it. Once you buy that domain, you go back to HighLevel. And now I can scroll down here and type in that domain. And then I'm going to press add domain and then press continue. If HighLevel does not recognize that domain hosting platform, then they may ask you to do some manual things. But other than that, you should be good. Once you press continue, you add the domain and it will then register with HighLevel software. You can refresh the page. And then instead of it saying www.highlevel.com, it will say app.yourbusinessname.com. So if somebody actually went to that domain name, it wouldn't take them in here yet, but it would take them to a login page that said create an account, create a username, and then once they submitted it, then they'll be able to log into your software and do whatever it says does. And that is automatically configured as soon as you actually set this up, which is pretty cool. So that is step 2 to white labeling HighLevel. But now a lot of people have issues or concerns about, hey, are you sure it's my software? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't feel like it yet. Are you sure nobody's going to know it's HighLevel? Is there any licensing issues? And no, of course not. You only got to pay HighLevel as little as $97 or $297 per month on that subscription fee, and you'll be able to white label and resell HighLevel an infinite number of times, keep 100% of the profits. I literally know entrepreneurs who are making hundreds and thousands of dollars a month white labeling and reselling HighLevel, but all they have to do is pay this $297 per month, and they can make X amount of dollars, right? So it makes a lot of sense. But there still is the aspect of you rebranding and making HighLevel your own. And to do that, you will need a Chrome extension. So make sure you're on a Chrome browser. You're going to go and find a Chrome extension called Visual CSS Editor. If you don't know what that is or what a Chrome extension is, just go to google.com, type in Chrome extension library, and you'll see it pop up. And then you can get the Visual CSS Editor Chrome extension. So now once I have this, all I'm going to do, I'm going to click in this box. I'm going to click background, color. And now I can change the color to whatever I want it to be. Now, typically, we're going to do gradient. So I have this kind of bluish logo. So let's just go with this Bora Bora color right here. And then as you can see, it changed to that very nice, visually pleasing background right there. I can change the orientation. And now I have this very nice looking software. This is no different than what $100 million software companies look like. I can do it for numerous parts of their software as well. So I can go here and go back to that Bora Bora color. Again, change the orientation, and now it looks a lot more like my personal custom software instead of a white label version. And you can also change the size of all of the tabs over here. You can change the names and the icons of all of the tabs inside of the software with just a click of a couple of buttons. No coding whatsoever. You're literally just clicking buttons, and that's what's going to allow you to own your very own software product. So to actually have this up and active, you got to press export. Then you're going to go and copy and paste this code right here. Once you copy and paste it, you can leave this page or refresh it to get off. And now I'm just going to scroll down to this custom CSS tab. I'm going to copy and paste that code, press save, refresh. And boom, just like that, now you see I have my very own live and active software that looks 100% legit. So once you have this set up, it's still like, okay, it's got to be a couple of more steps, which I definitely understand. There is more steps to actually have your account fully set up. I'm not going to be going over everything in this video. I do have a full HighLevel account setup video, which is the very first video you should watch if you are planning on starting your very own white label software business. That will help you get your entire HighLevel account set up. Right now, the next thing that we need once we have this software is an actual website to sell our software. So people have to go to a website first, then see what our software does, and then maybe create an account, get a 14-day free trial, and then they can actually log in and access our software the same way that any other software that you signed up for, or how any other multi-million-dollar software company operates. So to do that, let's go to a HighLevel Sites tab. So HighLevel actually has a website template library. I can go here, press continue. Now they have them for literally every single industry or niche in the entire world, because you can sell these templates to business owners. But you can type in SaaS, or let's just go software, and now you'll see a good amount of templates for software. This is a very good one right here. You can also go to Webflow. So Webflow has some really, really cool templates, modern, that cool modern look that a lot of people love nowadays, that I love as well. So I'm going to go and click on, let's go with this one over here, this SaaS software as a service website. And this is a very, very cool website for a software. You can get a logo just like this. This is what software logos look like. Make up some random name like everybody else does. And then you can go ahead and customize this template. And then that same domain that you had actually bought, you can just create a subdomain. So instead of app.yourbusinessname.com, you just say home.yourbusinessname.com, whatever the case may be. And that is going to be your website that you actually sell your software on, that your users and business owners and consumers can actually go to, log in, press login, create an account, and then access whatever your software does. So once they press login, they will be able to create an account, username, password. It's going to have your logo right here automatically on that page. I could show you what that looks like right now, but I'm not. And that is exactly how you put the pieces to the puzzle together. Believe it or not, but you literally own a software product that would have cost you not just $100,000, but literally hundreds and thousands of dollars to actually create and code yourself, as HighLevel software is. Now, the thing is, HighLevel has so many tabs, they have so many features, so much value they actually bring, but you don't necessarily want to sell everything in HighLevel, right? So you're typically only going to pick like a couple of features that you want to sell, that you want your entire software business and solution to be around, that you can scale past not just 10K, but 20, 30, 40, 50K per month off of just specific features. So for example, HighLevel has an AI agent tab inside of the software. This is where business owners can actually come in and set up these AI agents, these voice agents to answer phone calls, emails, text messages using AI. This is a very simple software feature and builder that people can actually come in here and set up some of the most innovative AI solutions in the entire world right now, the hottest features that every single business owner needs. Set up these new agents. They can go in, change the voice, change the time zone, go ahead and type up an initial message for your bot, press next. And then literally all you have to do is prompt the bot in terms of what you want it to do. So this is literally it. Like you see this right here, you prompt the bot, and then somebody could actually go and prompt the bot and tell it what they want it to do. So this is an AI software feature. But again, this is now your software that people can actually come in and do this with. There's also a marketing tab where business owners can do a whole bunch of cool digital marketing tasks through their software. They have the QR codes where people scan their phones at them, or maybe you wanted to start a software platform that was based around people creating content using AI. So those text to image or text to video softwares that so many people are using right now. Well, HighLevel actually has those same capabilities in their software. They have a feature like that. So if you go to those softwares and you see how they create content using AI, well, it's no different than HighLevels, if you want to be honest. And you can actually go and get yourself a website saying, hey, I do AI content creation, text to video, whatever the case may be, get a website around that. And now you actually are the owner of that AI software product. And the same thing goes for automation. So you can actually set up these automatic text message and email campaigns. You can integrate ChatGPT into these as well to have ChatGPT basically send off custom email campaigns for you, custom text message campaigns, Google review requests, whole bunch of cool things you can do. But these are just like very powerful software and AI software solutions, all designed to help business owners, again, do digital marketing. And basically, as soon as business owners come in here, connect all of their social media pages like this, you see they have all of them: TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram. All of their paid advertisement pages up here as well can be integrated into their software. You have no idea how powerful and how many things HighLevel software can do. That's why you have to pick a couple of features. Once you do understand that, you'll then begin to understand what type of features that you want to sell. So once you do go through all of the features inside of HighLevel, I can't go through that in this video, but once you pick out the features you want to sell, now you have to kind of cater the software to those specific features. And that is very easy. So you don't want somebody to log into your software and see all of these tabs, right? That doesn't make sense because you're not selling all of these tabs. So how do you actually get just 1, 2, 3 tabs based upon what you're actually selling? And now I just logged into that test account right there. And as you can see, all of the tabs inside of the software went away other than the ones that I left on: the conversations tab, the automation tab. And now I have a Google review software. And as you can see, it says you can now create AI powered review agents to generate personalized reply suggestions. Very cool. So now people just go in here and they start learning how to set up this simple Google review automation series inside of their business. This will help them get more reviews from all of their satisfied customers and therefore rank higher when people type in their industry near them. This is great for like one-day appointment businesses such as as massage parlors or roofing companies, because even if these reviews are ranking them higher, gets them like 3 or 4 more customers per year, it makes a lot of sense to pay you or pay this software $100, $300, $400, or $500, even $1,000 per month, depending on the right industry, to actually have a system like this active and running. So that right there is literally all you need to have your very own live and active software application ready to go out and sell. Now, there is only one last part, but that is how to get paid. So you can actually go ahead and go to their payment tab, and you can easily go ahead and connect any of these payment processors. Once you go ahead and connect your payment processor, all you have to do is go back to your website, whether you built it in HighLevel or Webflow. Once you connected your payment processor, you just set up a quick payment product inside of HighLevel. You just go to products. You can easily set up these monthly subscriptions. This will be connected to my payment processor. And once that's done, now you literally have everything you need to go out and start selling your software with these subscriptions on your pricing page like this. So now, just to show you how much you can actually make. So typically when it comes to software world, you can choose to take a service-based approach as well, such as act a bit more as an agency and actually set some of these things up for business owners, like the AI voice agents and text messages and stuff like that. They'd rather just pay you to set it up for them. So therefore you can have the ability to schedule appointments and meetings on your website as well. Once you actually understand that and get that down, then you can go ahead and charge setup costs anywhere from $250 to even $5,000. And you can also charge, more importantly, monthly subscriptions anywhere from $97 to even $1,500 per month, just to have some of these software features and tools active and running in people's businesses. So once you get over 10 users on your software, that's anywhere from $2,500 to $50,000 that you've made for your software business as a solo entrepreneur. But more importantly, once you get 10 users and subscription income, that is monthly recurring revenue, MRR. And that means you're at anywhere from $1,000 to even $15,000 in MRR. So even if you choose not to work or choose to go on vacation for 2 or 3, 4 or 5 weeks, if you have $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 in MRR, that is how you separate your time from money. So you know that number is going to be coming back into your bank account, whether or not you choose to work, scale your business, or even choose just not to do any marketing and sales for the month. That is well possible. And it is the number one reason as to why people get into the software space for entrepreneurs, because if you actually just think logically, think about all of the business models that you've seen or tried, such as drop shipping, whatever the case may be, almost none of them in the entire world are more passive than software. So that right there is a full live walkthrough on how you can actually white label and resell HighLevel software and have your very own software application with your domain name, your website, ready to go out and sell with payment processors set up that you can start getting paid for ASAP. So if you do actually want to go ahead and start this business model, yes, you need more information, you need more knowledge, just go ahead and click the link in the description. You'll get access to not only a free trial of HighLevel, but you can also get access to my free course / free walkthroughs and tutorials, trainings. I have literally 4 to 5 hours showing you the exact buttons to click to go from watching this video to actually executing your very own no-code software business in 2025 as soon as humanly possible, right? So my name is Kevin. Thanks for watching. If you found this video valuable, obviously like, subscribe. That stuff helps me out a lot. But other than that, hopefully I will see you in the next video.